Hey, Shalom Makim out there. Hey, before I start, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and and much peace and mercy to the hopeful elect out there, man, pushing this word in truth and in the sincerity of their heart. And hey, man, we are in heavy times of prophecy, man, and we are in heavy times, man. Hey, man, shit is going on, man, and the scriptures, they are manifesting. Like a article just came out, I believe it was yesterday or today, man. Which today is Tuesday, December 1st, and there was an article that came out that said it said we will not force you people to uh take that jab, um the vaccine, but it said something like um but you will want to because you will not be able to buy or sell. It said something kind of like that. So hey, man, so we're coming into the times of Revelation 13, man. You know, and that's one of the last major prophecies, right? So the point is, man, things are happening, things are going on, all around the world. That was just one example, but people still out here trying to just chase the bag, man. You know, especially Jake, man. But we're constantly um on the YouTube and now on the highways and byways trying to turn our people uh um from their ways to come to this word, man, because this word is the true riches, man. And I'm gonna get Sirach 29:11. It says, "Lay up thy treasure according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold." And right, man, and gold is it's a high rich, man. If just like you see, um, all 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 these uh rappers and celebrities, they're rocking gold, man. You know, to flex those riches. And people and people see those things, man, and it's an eye attraction, right? But how much more is the wisdom of this word? Let's go over to go to Proverbs 16:16. It says, "How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than or rather to be chosen than silver." You know, how much better is it to get this wisdom, man? Because you can be rich all you want in this world, but you can be rich and not know what the fuck is going on, and so you will be led to death and destruction all the same. Because the true riches, man, that is going to bring life and peace and true riches, man. Because people, you believe that you get this money and that you're rich, man, but really it's not your money, man. And at any point in time, this devil E, he can come and take everything away from you, man. You know, Just look at who's on the face of your money. Whose faces are on those bills? Is that yours? You know, why would you have a printing or a picture of a man's face on something that's yours, right? Hey man, this money's not yours, man. But this wisdom, you know, if you obtain this wisdom, that's in your mind and given truly from the Most High, man. You know, which can redeem you and save you in times of destruction, man. You know, it can bring you um good relationships with brothers, man. You know, and there's no love like a brother's love, man. um, because in this world, man, if you're rich, man, people are going to see you for your money. People are going to like you and praise you just for your money. But if you lost that money, you ain't shit, man. You know. Let me get a. This is from the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 5. It says, "If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what is richer than wisdom that worketh all things?" You know? What is richer than wisdom, man? You know, peep that question. You know, it works all things. You know? Because these riches in this world, man, they are corrupt, man. It's a, you know, they don't bring you anything that'll truly profit you beyond this life. And the things that the riches of this world bring you is just to keep you in a loop, man, in a carnal loop. Because, hey, man, it's like I always say, man, there's no end goal to the riches of this world. You know, it's just in a constant loop. Every year, uh, um, there's a new product that you gotta go and grind for. You know, there's a newer and better car. Um, there's the better shoes, clothes. You know, this that, and the third. But the riches, you know, that this wisdom will bring is everlasting life and peace, man. You know, and the kingdom, to where you don't gotta worry about you know, strife and envy. You don't have to worry about uh any harm coming unto your family or kids, man. You know, you will have servants, you know, in the kingdom, for they have for they have ruled over you in this place. So it's only a righteous thing that they will be under us in the kingdom, man. You know, doing um and building up our kingdom. You know, so they'll have to slave for us, man. You know, because we do um uh um because every single day, man, we gotta go to work just to make ends meet, man. And you know, they only give us crumbs, man. You know, you gotta go over to Luke. This is one of my favorite scriptures right here, man. Luke 18, and I'm gonna start at verse 24, and it says, "And when Yahushua saw that he was very sorrowful, he said, How hardly shall they have riches enter into the kingdom of the Most High? For it is easier for a camel to go through a needle's eye than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. You know, because damn near all people that are rich upon this, on this side, they're corrupt, man. They're carnal. You know, they have done wicked deeds, man. Because that's how you get um the riches of this world is by being wicked. You know, by doing some wicked shit, man. Let me get this one real quick. Proverbs 22 and verse 4. It says, by humility and the fear of Yahweh are riches and honor and life. You know? And hey, man, you know, if you're on the side of the Lord, you know, and you fear Him and you do His will, you know, if the Lord is on your side, man, who can be against you, man? You know, and the scriptures, they say that. It says, if the Lord is against you, or it says, for if the Lord is with us, who can be against us? Amen. Because the Lord, He delivers out of all things, man. You know, and there's a day of wrath that is coming, which is why it's so important to be seeking Yahweh Bashmi Al Shai right now. Because the scriptures talk about, man, to seek Him early. You know, it says it talks about the righteous seeking Him early, and they shall find Him, man. But hey, man, if you decide to not seek this wisdom, and you want to put your trust in your riches, well, man, it's just see what the scriptures say. This is Proverbs 11 and 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. You know, and hey, man, people tend to think, you know, oh, it's just death, man. You know, it's just real quick. But the scriptures talk about like suffering and famines and pestilences to come, man. You know, so who are you to? So how do you not know that the Lord will put a sickness or disease on you that'll have you suffering for days upon weeks, man? Or how do you not know that He won't bring a famine upon you, and your family, and you have to watch your family suffer from not being able to eat, and you yourself, man, you have to also die of starvation, or you know, or if orphan war comes to America's shores, you know, how do you not know um that the Lord will have you get stuck um under like a building that was just blowing up, you know, and you're stuck under there, your hands crushed and your feet are crushed, but you're still alive and breathing, and you're breathing in all that dust, you know, and you lay there for hours and suffer greatly. You know, where are your riches then to save you out of that? To save you out of that time. You know, this wisdom, you know, is the true thing to obtain in this life, man. You know, because as it says in Isaiah 33 and 6, man, hey, bro, we quote this all the time. But wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. And in these end times, you're going to want to be stable, man. You know, these riches ain't going to do shit for you, man. Nothing that this devil can give you or offer you will bring you any sort of uh of salvation, man. So you people, you live just for now, but you completely ignore what's gonna happen to you later. But when that time comes, man, hey, bro, you're gonna wish that you did otherwise. And hey, rich people think that we ain't shit, and that we only say that riches aren't important only because we don't have riches, right? That's because Psalms 37:16. Salakia. Psalms 37:16. It says, "A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but Yahweh upholdeth the righteous man." Whoo! It says, "For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but Yahweh upholdeth the righteous." Uh, Yahweh knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. Forever, man, beyond this life. It says, "They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume, and to the smoke shall they consume away." So how about that, man? So how beautiful is it um to be one with the Lord, man? Which is getting this wisdom. Because if you don't have this wisdom, man, then you don't know how to be with the Lord. Then you don't know how to keep His commandments, because it takes wisdom and strength to do that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, man, if you have this wisdom and you constantly endure and keep your faith in Yahweh Shemi Shai, man, then there's a good chance, there's a chance that you are part of the elect. And what are the elect going to receive very soon? Spiritual power. So let's peep that in Ecclesiastes, the 7th chapter. This is Ecclesiastes 7:19. It says, "Wisdom strengtheneth the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city." So 10 of your mightiest men, and in a city, wisdom strengtheneth them even more than that. And if we go up 2 chapters, in Ecclesiastes 9:16, it says, "Then said I, wisdom is better than strength." Wisdom is better than strength, man. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. It says, "The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good." So, hey, man, wisdom is better than weapons of war, man. Because in wisdom comes the guidance, man. And Yahweh Shemi Shai can provide you with that spiritual power, man. Because the scriptures talk about that in the book of Luke, that ye shall receive power, and nothing shall by any means hurt you, man. And that you will have all the power over the enemy. And that all comes by gaining this wisdom, man. By seeking this wisdom, man. By seeking Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. And not this fucking temporary fucking bag, man. That's gonna get you temporary bitches, a temporary house, a temporary car. Everything that the riches of this world gets you is just temporary, man. But but the wisdom, man, wisdom will keep you stable even through the hardest times, and increase you unto the latter end. But hey, that's beautiful, man. It says wisdom is better than weapons of war, man. Because through wisdom, bro, you know, if your enemy has all these types of weapons, but you got the wisdom to know how to avoid them, how to escape them, and how to you know counteract them, and how to pretty much how to fight against it, you know, then how can the weapons of your enemy hurt you? You know. But hey, with that, man, I hope that this was edifying. And the whole point was is that it's time to get wisdom, man, and not this bag. Because in the midst of obtaining this wisdom, you're building a relationship with Yahweh Shemiel Shai, and he provides for his, man. Just look at what he did for his people in the wilderness, man. He provided them with food. He provided a chariot to guide them through the wilderness. He provided he provided them water to come out of the rocks so that they wouldn't thirst. So in the midst of getting this wisdom, man, the Lord will provide for you and be there with you, man. It's time to get this wisdom, man. But with that, man, I'm gonna say shalom.